Okay guys, ready for YL in real life part 25. We are almost done with the month. Pretty crazy, right? So I want to do a little something different with this one, and I want to talk about how essential oils can affect our emotions. And now this is where, I don't know why, but people think it's a little weird, right? That essential oils can affect our emotions. But I ask you this question. Have you ever smelled something and it triggered a memory? So you smell maybe apple pie and it reminds you of your grandma's house, or you smell a specific cologne or perfume and it reminds you of your first boyfriend, you know, in high school or whatever, right? So smells create memories because smells are tied to our limbic system in our brain, okay? Our seat of emotions and everything else sits right next to that in our brain. So they're both in here, way down in here. So that is why essential oils are so effective with our emotions. And the molecules in essential oils are so tiny, tiny, tiny that they go up into our nose and they go right into where that amygdala is and where the seat of our memory is in our brains, right? So you will see with Young Living, they have several oils that are blends, which means they're a mixture of single oils. So mixtures of geranium, frankincense, lavender, plants, okay, right? Now, sometimes they'll have really funny names like Higher Purpose or Fulfill Your Destiny or things like that, which, you know, I get it. I see why people are like, that's kind of weird, but it's fine, okay, right? Some of them are just themes that our founder decided he liked the name. But now, some of the oils, like this one, Joy, okay, because of the way the essential oils are blended and the different smells, they do cause your emotions to change and be joyful. So on days where I'm not feeling very joyful at all, I can take a little drop of Joy, I can rub it over my heart, or I can smell it out of the bottle in my hand, or I can just take the cap off and smell it. And it does lighten my mood, okay, which is pretty cool, right? But a little weird. Y'all can Google it. You can Google how essential oils affect emotions, okay, if you want to do that. So there are other oils like this, like Release. Maybe you need to get rid of some things that are blocking you. Maybe you need to get rid of anger, or maybe you need to get rid of just some memories that you don't need to hold on to, or some feelings that you don't need to hold on to anymore. So Release is a great one, right? Harmony. Anybody have kids or teenagers in their house? They need some harmony. This is a great one to put in the diffuser, right? You'll be amazed at, you know, how much your kids get along when you diffuse things like this. Forgiveness. That's one that probably all of us could use, right? Inner child. Need some memories to clear, or you need to go back to your childhood when you were happy, right? If you're not so happy now. Valor. This is a great one. Valor's pretty awesome. And of course, again, these are all blends. They're blended for a reason. It's not just throwing a bunch of oils in there and hoping for the best. There's science behind this. So please feel free to Google, again, how essential oils work on your emotions, because it's pretty powerful stuff sometimes. And it's a really shift in mindset. Instead of reaching for something that is not good for us to cover up a lot of memories or a lot of things that we deal with in our life, it's great to be able to like pull out this little bottle right here that says Joy on it and smell it out of the bottle, and really it makes you smile. Smells good. And it's not harmful. You're not putting harm on top of harm, right? You're putting good on top of maybe something that wasn't so great that day. So anyway, that is YL in real life. That's how we really deal with a lot of emotions. I have 2 daughters. Hello, that's a lot of emotions in our house. So that's the way that we deal with things like that. And that was YL in real life part, gosh, 25. I forgot what I said at the beginning of the video. Thanks, guys.